Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. I want to welcome you guys back to the studio. Today, we're going to do an unboxing of a really unique product that was sent out to me by xTools. We have the xTool Heat Press Kit, a 3-in-1 component kit, guys, for sublimation, for pressing t-shirts, whatever it is that might tickle your pickle. I think this xTool heat press might be able to get the job done. As you guys can see, it is right back here behind me. So in this video, guys, we're going to go over, unbox this guy, take a look at all of the different accessories that come with it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, guys, now we're over here at the desk. Let's take a look at some of the first things that we receive in the box. So the very first thing that we find right here is going to be the pad. So that's this pad that you guys see right here. Now there are a bunch of other boxes inside here, so we're just going to kind of go through these. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to just go ahead and take everything out of the box, the larger box, and then we'll go over each one of the individual items one at a time. All right, guys, as you can see here, this is everything that comes in the box. So you have your pad right here. You have the actual smart press with the base and the controller. And you also have the Smart Press platform as well. Now, the platform does require a little bit of assembly, and I will show you guys how to assemble that here in just a second. But let's start off with the mini press. Let's unbox this and take a look at everything that comes in the mini press, and we will go through each one of these boxes individually. Okay, guys, let's get to the mini press. As you guys can see, you have a pull tab right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pull, and inside of the box, you're going to be greeted with the xTool starter manual. This is going to walk you through how to set everything up, how the temperature controls work, as well as how to connect it to the Bluetooth controller. Here is your heat base. This has a nice little rubberized feet underneath it, so it's not going to slide around once you set this down on a desk. As you guys can see, everything is very well packaged with this die-cut foam. Here is the mini press. As I said before, you have 3 power settings right here on the front, controllable by this button. A simple 2-prong plug for connecting this guy. This is going to mount right here on your safety plate, your little heat plate here when you have this on your desk. And that's pretty much everything that's in the box. So let's take a closer look at the mini press. So on the back of the mini press, there's a little door right here, and you can pop this little door open. This is where you're going to connect your transceiver. That's what's going to allow you to be able to communicate with the remote control or the controller to adjust the temperature based on whatever it is that you need the temperature to be set for. And this is really easy to just set this back in place. Just pops back in like so. Beautiful, elegant design. All right, guys, so the next thing we're going to do here is unbox the Smart Press platform and set it up. This is a very simple setup, guys. It only takes a couple of screws. Everything comes in the box that you're going to need to set this up. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, so again, the first thing we're going to be greeted with is the Smart Manual to help you walk through all of the different components related to this. So we're going to get that set up as well. You have 2 legs that you're going to have to assemble. You will receive a variety of different screws, including your Allen keys. Each one of these is marked, so you will know exactly which screw to use for what. Here's your top plate. This is what's going to allow the base to slide into the heat press. Here is the top handle component, as you guys can see here. Here is our lower base. Nice rubberized feet underneath. Let's start with assembling the legs. So each one of these is going to connect here. It's going to pop those out. And you guys can kind of figure out how it goes. It's just going to mount in like so. We're just going to connect those one at a time. All right, so that portion is done. The next section you're going to connect is going to be this upper section here with the press. And you have 2 holes right here that are going to mount. And you'll find the receiving holes right here. All right, guys, as you can see here, we're greeted with our power cord. You have a very short little USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. Here is your dongle for connecting it to the controller. Here's your controller. Here's the press. And on the back here, you'll find the plug for your power, USB-C, and also the connection port for the dongle and the power button. Here's your included starter manual. All right, guys, taking a look at the base. As you guys can see, it has these nice little rubberized feet. It has venting all the way around to allow the heat to escape. The smart heat press just sits on it. All right, guys, as you can see here, this is the front of the unit itself, the smart press. And you have your two handles, you have your base. There's a little plate right here at the top. You're just going to press on that, and this little plate will just pop out. You're just going to remove that. As you guys can see, it's magnetically connected. And you're going to connect this component here so that this will be able to slide into the platform. You will need the smaller of the two Allen keys. All right, guys, now that you have this support base connected, you'll be able to easily connect this to the platform. Let me show you exactly how that works. All right, so here we have the platform right here. You have two little receiving slots right here in the front. Just going to pick this up, and you will just slide it into place until you hear it lock in place. Your pressure control is going to be right here, so you can raise the pressure or loosen the pressure, and you have your arrow indicators right here. This is just going to go up, so we're just going to raise this up a little bit. Now, when this is in this upright position, there's a little indicators right here that will show you what your pressure setting is currently, so that we're going to have enough room for our pad. So your pad is just going to fit right here. Now we can rotate this around as we need to. And when it comes time to apply your pressure, I'm just going to pull the handle down like so, and then lock it into place based on whatever pressure settings that you have. The only thing that we need to do at this point is to connect the power cable, and I'll show you also how to plug in the module to connect to the controller. All right, guys, to add the module, you can see inside there where the leads are, and you're just going to press that in like so until it's completely inside. And then, of course, you're going to connect your power cable. We're just going to press the power cable in like so, and then we're going to slide this back into place. We can raise it up now, and you have free movement, as you guys see here. Let's go ahead and plug this in, and I'll show you how to connect to the controller. Now, once you've achieved power and you have your module connected right here, the controller base is very simple. You're just going to turn it on like so. You do have the option of switching between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Here's your USB-C for charging it. On the front is going to be your heat, and the second button or dial here is going to be for time. Now, this does have some presets already installed. As you guys see, we have a couple of presets already in, and when you're ready to start, you're just going to press this button here, which will start the timer. Now, to pair this, you're going to press this button for a few seconds, and you notice it'll start to blink, and then you will press this button for a few seconds, and it will also start to blink until it pairs. Now it is paired. So now you can adjust your temperature, your time, and control it from this little controller. And this will work the same for the mini press. I'll show you guys how to do that as well. All right, guys, here's our mini press. It is already connected to power. To turn it on, you would just press this little button here. But in this case, what we want to be able to do is to connect the module to it so that we'll be able to control the temperature precisely. So you're going to take the module just like you did with the larger press, and you're just going to slide this guy inside like so. And you're going to press and hold the button for just a few seconds. It'll start to flash. Once that starts to flash, you're going to go back here, and you're going to connect. And once you have that solid icon right here, it's going to let you know that you are connected. So now we can go in and adjust the temperature. We can also utilize the presets that I showed you guys before. So in a nutshell, guys, this is going to be an amazing set of tools for you guys to really expand your creativity. Hopefully this video has been helpful to some of you who have been on the fence trying to decide what was going to be the best solution for you as far as building a kit. I think this is going to be ideal for my little home office studio. So yes, I am very excited to get to work with these products. I'd like to thank xTool again for sending these products out to me for a review. Guys, this has been Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.